Gangsterism is not new to me. I went to Bario to do a community service, but when I was there, I realized it is more than what I expected. To be honest, I grew up in a community where there is no lots of compassion for neighbors or strangers. But the Bario community has warm heart, even for a stranger like me. They show their love and cares to everyone regardless of religious or skin color. I was so touched by how my Tepo treated me like a own son, even though we are so different. I learned to be more caring to others who are different from me. The clubbits in Bario belongs to one of the smallest tribes in Sarawak, but they are the most educated of all. When I walked around the longhouse, I saw pictures of university graduate in the longhouse. I realized how the Bario people live without tap water, without paved road, and without electricity. And yet the youngsters still work hard as their elder did in the paddy field, and they study hard at the same time in order to enter a university. When I am back in Kuala Lumpur, I have a proper road, I have a tap water and electricity. There are many universities around me, and yet I did not take the opportunity. That is when I take the chance to study hard and educate myself to complete my 3 years degree in film. It is already 4.5 years since I left Bario. I realized that Bario has helped me to grow a tolerance for other ethnic groups by seeing things from their eyes instead of only through my eyes. This helped me in my college where I had to do group work with other race. I learned to control myself when I didn't agree with someone's, but think of the way to reach an adjustment to benefit both of us. Now at work, I can deal with people of all age and all kinds of background in many situations. Besides that, during the Bario trip, there was a valuable lesson I have learned from my Tepo that had truly benefited me. Remember on that day, the weather was not kind at all. Tepo urged me to go back to the longhouse. Right after she escorted me back, she left me from the paddy field. I was confused. I want her to come back as it was about to rain. She answered me, I have to go back to finish my housing work. Once you start your task today, you have to finish it today, no matter what happened. Her words taught me about self-discipline, having a goal in mind and focus my whole attention to achieve the goal by managing my time and myself. I watched her housing under the rain while I stayed dry under the protection of the roof. This incident taught me not to give up in life so easily. If a 60-year-old woman does her work without giving her any excuse, then I should not give any excuse in anything I do. Also, I have learned to finish my task on time, just like how my Tepo who disciplined herself to finish her job despite the bad weather. So when I was in a college, I did not do any my assignments sloppily and I focused on my study. Not only that, before I went to Bario, I waste a lot of food. I never show a gratitude for food I get. During my days in Bario, I witnessed how the poor rabbit bent her body down to the farm until she has a hunchback. The hard work and the effort that she put in the farm, even though she is in her 70s, is very impressive. She could have just ordered someone else to do it for her, but she did not. She just did it herself. I realized how hard a farmer has to work to harvest the rice from the paddy field. I learned the entire farming process from planting, seeding to harvesting rice, which is not easy. I finally understood the meaning of the famous saying, every grain of rice served on our plate is a drop of sweat from the farmer. After Bario, I become more careful with food budget when I plan events for my college I will make sure there's no food waste and respect the farmer. It is the same care I bring into my job in a radio station. I take good care of my film equipment and tools in my workplace because I know that not everything we have is easy to get. It costs a lot of money to buy. This equipment I must be responsible, not damaging them or misplace them. Before I went up to Bario, I would do my work alone without help from others. From my observation, I learned how important teamwork is. And with teamwork, we can finish our work faster and be more productive. Since then, I become more willing to work with others, especially in helping other students in group work in college. Now at work, I work easily with my colleagues, young and old, helping each other to complete work for the radio station because we are proud of what we do. Uh, Last but not least, I would like to say all these good values are added in my character because of Bario and the people over there. I would say Bario is the best place to get a character transformation. Where I go, I will carry the lesson that I had learned from Bario people, and these values will be carried in my heart and practiced in my life. My tepo planted seeds to grow seedlings, and then they matured into paddy with rice. Bario planted seeds of change in me. I am growing. I know I am different from before, and I will be someone newly in future.